Okay, hello and welcome to The Sims 3 Life with the Love family and Bernard Love, who is now Prime Minister. What he's going to do well, first of all, since you last saw him, he has moved into his new home, which is where Lord Sugar used to live. This is now the home of, I think it's Jeremy Hooks or something, Bernard Hooks or something like that. He's like the financial guy. He's responsible for all of the money. That's the royal family. And yet again, you may remember the last child they had drowned. Well, this one's apparently burnt to death. So obviously there's something going on, and it is quite annoying. What Bernard Love is doing now is, first of all, he's going to visit the pool just to see how successful it's been. Then he's going to visit the gallery because they're thinking of nationalising that again, or taking it off of Lord Sugar, who currently owns it. And they're also giving a going to update the town centre area a bit, or Central Park. Yeah, so this is the pool, all very good. If we go over and have a look at the gallery, if we follow him there, oh, he's for some strange reason got into his, oh, that's better. Just get into your everyday suit. So obviously what we have here is there's a lot of like Egypt stuff, so this is more of a museum at the moment. It's just frozen. No, there we go, we're back. Up here we used to have, like, there was a I think it was a martial arts club, and there's all sorts of like blocks to break, and there was a fighting pad. Well, this is going to have to go because the owner of that business has left, but Lord Sugar hasn't got around to replacing it yet. In fact, I think Desmond Sugar's probably not even aware of it. What else have we got? Well, I think that's about it. There's a few paintings, but really what he wants is to sort of use it to promote the many successes of Sunset Valley and also The Sims, so he'll try and find ways of doing that, I'm sure. And then we have the town park centre thing, which is long overdue an update because it's been like this for ages. So he'll try and sort that out as well. So he's now going to go for a meeting with the financial guy who isn't here, but hopefully he will be here soon. So, in fact, is that him there? That's him leaving. Oh, well, hopefully he'll be back soon because it's getting late. And the ice cream van turned up just as he left, so it seems a bit pointless. And obviously he's got a load of new cars because he's got the new car smell. Is he there? Is it frozen again? Yes. So, let's see, can I call him? Call to chat. Let's call Charles Hooks up. Hopefully they're reasonably good friends. Yes, there he is. Phone up to try and get the money required to upgrade the town park. Does it come through? Okay, Charles Hooks has agreed and said they could have 100,000 for the updating of where is it? Money transfer, upgrading of the town park. So active sim, 100,000. There we go. So I'll just cut to that. Right. So yeah, here's. First of all, I started off by putting down like a foundation because I thought I'd be able to put the fountain on top of that. However, I soon found out that you couldn't, so I just put the fountain into the floor. Now I tried a few different designs with the fountain. It took me a while to get the right sort of layout, although I think I ended up with more or less the same thing I had there. The way I was going about it was weird and complicated. So here I was just trying to be a bit simpler. Gone for like a nice wavy pattern with a fountain in the middle. I put a nice fence around the outside. I then tried to change the inside of the fountain to make it the same colour as the old brick that is there. But as you can see, I'm changing the brick around the outside to a newer brick, which remains consistent throughout the park now. I'm also now doing a like putting some grey slabs down just to match the old design, and I was originally going to just do a like 1 square worth of grey blocks going around, but I changed my mind afterwards, which is why we've got 2 bits of fencing with the pointless bit in the middle. I just used the fencing just so it's easier to put it down, because I can never remember what the code is to get the triangular pieces. And there's a little corner bit there. You can probably see that. Unfortunately, I couldn't work out how to sort that out. Now with the toilets, I more or less just did what they had before. I changed the inside slightly and the doors, but the brickwork and all that's more or less the same. And this little crossover bit, I've changed to a bridge, so I've changed the level of the water. I then got rid of the brickwork that was already there, put down some foundation, which I then deleted, then covered in floor, so that it was a bridge as to work compared to just foundation going across. And then I put a bit there so we could get right across, and just a little square just to put the steps to get on there in place. They're at an angle because the bridge is at an angle, and so steps have to the steps didn't work like that. Now for some strange reason it hasn't put that boundary to the wall there, like the bit at the end, so I'll have to have a look into that to see why it's done it. We could be able to use the wrong fence. I've tried to go for a stair colour that matched the brick colour or the floor colour. What I'm doing here is just changing the grass around the park area to a nicer grass, and then changing like what we've got there. I had to flatten it a bit just so everything would fit. Put 3 of those boingy things, a new swing, a slide and a tree house. And then I just put some mulchy stuff down, and then I did the rest of the brickwork following original patterns, and then just changing the colour like that. Of course I'm leaving the statue there because that's presumably there to celebrate some historic founder or something, so I don't see why they would get rid of it. That's just a bit of fencing I missed. Just final details. Now with the park area, I thought I'll put down an artificial green area, so I got the red carpet, filled this area with it, as you can see, and then changed it to green. Moved the benches around slightly, bins in each corner, and 2 barbecues. Simple. And then got rid of all the fence. I then had to get rid of one of the bins because it was sort of in my way. But that's okay. And then what I'm just doing here is changing the colour of all the grass. Make it to a nicer green. As I think that's what they would have. I saw some rubbish there, but I didn't really do anything about it. Well, I couldn't do anything about it really, it wouldn't let me. And so as you can see, it now looks a lot nicer. I just checked it for the dark, and that was it.